Hey, man.
Can y'all believe that?
I just want to say he's the greatest marketer of all time. Whether it was
with a bandage on a press conference,
Son, to bomb first, Tupac.
Fist in the air.
Yo, he's the man. Ew, dog. The blood rushing, hands up,
Secret Service trying to
dog.
get him out of the
Fight!
way.
Yeah, like what, fam?
He
In
different.
America, fake loves like the idea of a soldier and revenge and retribution so much. It could be Martin Luther King they get.
Word.
It don't matter who it is. Just Trump is winning. There's just not a possibility. You might as well just fall out the race. No matter who you get. You can get Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Obama again, whoever you want. There's nothing else you can do, son. Trump got it. People love that. Just Americans. We're so built and like bred on violence.
Word.
Seen blood? Oh, no, that's my man. Who made him bleed? His own blood. It doesn't matter what happened. It could be fake as shit. It does look a little staged because you never hear pew pew and then nobody move in the back. 3 is duck.
one person.
3 is duck. It seems so staged, but however, I don't have enough information to say that.
I don't
You know
think
what
it's
I'm saying?
staged at
This
all.
is my opinion.
Right.
Clearly, just my opinion from what I've seen, what I've viewed. Don't react like that to bullets. That's not how they react.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? I've been around a few times, right?
No, America.
That's how it goes.
America.
Niggas do never break out in chant.
Come on, dog.
It's never happened. No
Thank
bitches
you.
come out. No glitter go off. Like, this is real talk. Fight! It's way too late to fight. Niggas is getting
Facts.
smoked, right? That's just what happens. Like, so niggas is going. There's a lot of feet running and moving. There's a lot of shirts blowing and billowing. It's a lot of movement, right? Shit look staged, dog. It look
Had a
fake.
whole concert
I don't think it
behind
was
this
staged.
nigga,
It look fake, son.
There are people who said it was staged, but I don't think it was staged at all.
Pew, pew. And I think he's wild
It was
enough
shots from
to
the
take the
distance.
risk.
yes.
To say like, oh no, he would never, he's too, whatever you want to call him, to take the risk of getting shot, that nigga would take that risk. He'd take that risk, nigga, to be the president again.
He was already up in the polls. There's no
That nigga
reason for him to
that
take the risk.
I just think it's
And
solidified.
the shots were from a distance, right? To involve the FBI and the Secret Service all for what? Like, because if you
They
think
already
about
involved.
it, if you hear like the shots like that from a distance, people who feel like they've heard gunfire from the distance, you're at a presidential rally, Secret Service is there, the FBI is there.
So you feel safe?
You feel, those people probably felt as safe as they could possibly feel.
Around your comrade.
Being closer, it's not my comrade. But they probably felt as safe as they could possibly feel.
Word.
Now, once it went off, they probably didn't even register what it was till Trump ducked and then the Secret Service was on top of him. Then I think it registered. But most people, when that type of shit goes off, like a lot of people freeze. You think the first instinct is for people to run, but a lot of people freeze. They don't know what to do.
But they still, when they were covering over Trump, they still were behind him chanting, God bless America. God
Son,
bless America.
Never happened in life.
I swear to you, I said the same shit to my wife. I'm like, if that was real gunfire, everybody around there, that's some
So the nigga fake died.
abnormal shit.
So without
word.
identifying where the bullets is coming from,
Yeah.
without guaranteeing the shit is over,
Or your safety is
or even knowing
Insured
if there's a
type shit.
real threat,
facts.
we're gonna chant, we break out in a song.
America.
People
Never
are
happens, dog.
dumb.
It never happens. Now, people
it's
can be as
possible.
dumb as you like. I just don't think it's possible, my nigga. That's your opinion.
Okay,
And
so
not
how
only
about
that,
the dead nigga?
Who knows?
So he's fake.
They don't
He's a
never fake.
dead
Hold
nigga.
on. So they never faked no dead people before.
So-
Have they done that? Yes or no?
So the Secret Service killed him.
Hold on. So have they never faked dead people before?
No, I'm sure they faked
Oh,
deaths
okay.
before.
Oh, okay.
But the Secret Service.
Oh.
And if a nigga was to do it again,
Wait.
it might be Trump.
Wait,
But how do we
but
know
You're
they
saying
killed him?
Trump did it, but it's not. Trump doesn't have his own people.
He-
Trump.
He
Wait.
don't. He's
Trump-
not guaranteed them for the rest of his life.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, but they're not.
yes, he
They're
is.
not his. The Secret Service is like part of like.
Yeah, I'm confused.
It's not like he gets to hire his own security team. These are government people. They work.
So there's
like,
just not people that don't even know the nigga that don't actually work for him. I hear what you're saying, right? But there's not people so enthralled by this man that they willing to risk their lives or give away their freedom for this nigga
And then.
that are not even in the Secret Service, just regular niggas that work at ECHA.
All right. So say hypothetically, the nigga
Yes,
that
no?
got killed. Hypothetically,
he don't even answer.
no. I'm gonna answer the question.
You not.
No,
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna answer the question.
No, you're not. You're gonna wrap
Ask
your way
for it.
around it. You're gonna wrap your way around it
right.
and ask an answer.
Right, no, I'm not. What I'm saying is,
You are.
hypothetically, let's say the nigga that threw his life away was working for Trump and this was all an act. So now we're assuming that Trump trusted this nigga to miss because especially when you're that far and it's a windy situation and you're shooting, you don't know what the bullet's going to do, right? All All right, that's one. Let's put that as something.
Well, hold on.
aside.
Didn't they say the gun that he was using and the distance he was, the wind wouldn't have affected it?
Who said that?
It was a DPMS rifle, I believe is the brand used, AR-15 style rifle. The wind at 150 yards wouldn't have a major impact on the bullet. The bullet would go up and down because bullets do drop. But at that, if it's a 5.56 bullet at that distance, it probably wouldn't have been able to blow it too far to the left or the right.
And old boy was he was on the rifle team in high school,
Okay.
some shit like that.
So it hit Trump in the ear. You say it's not going to blow it too much, right?
It wouldn't blow it too
If
much.
it hits you in the ear, it doesn't have to blow it that much for it to
But it
literally.
didn't.
I understand,
Oh.
but I'm saying it could have
That's what I'm
literally
saying.
hit him in the face.
Nigga want to give us a hypotenuse and shit. We don't need it, man.
Okay, bet.
Keep it a buck.
And then the Secret Service don't work for Trump. They protect him, but they don't work for him. The FBI is investigating. The FBI doesn't work for Trump. There'd be an argument if he was actually the sitting president in terms of like some type of corruption or some type of whatever. But there's a sitting Democratic president. There's an investigation. I don't think anyone's going to go that far.
Something tell me if Trump would have got shot in the air, he would have cried and kept his head down. He was not standing up and going.
Come on, fam.
But they said he didn't actually get shot in the ear. They said it was like a fragment of glass or something that cut him. He
But
didn't actually.
you the one that just said he got shot in the ear.
Nah, I heard it was
I
bullets.
always maintained he was never shot. That's what I felt.
He never actually got shot.
Like if
what
you
I
get shot with an AR-15, I would think you had that entire ear.
I maintained he was never shot.
Yeah.
He was never shot. My niggas put a tick,
He did,
attack.
he did
bomb.
the wrestling shit.
When they
the
slice
light.
you to make you bleed after hitting
Yeah.
the chair. I maintain he was never shot. That's what I told you niggas since it happened. The day it happened.
And then if you did
never
get
got
I don't
shot,
think it's. I don't think it's a scam.
the last thing you're gonna do, hold on, wait. Let me stick my head out again.
You feel me?
That's
And
the last
throw
thing
my
you do.
setup.
Yeah.
Let me throw my setup real fast so these niggas know it's Big Crip over here. Whatever.
You gonna
or
stay
whatever
low
he's
and get out the
rapping.
way.
Like,
I
get
think
the fuck out of
by
here.
the time they covered him and they.
Pow, pow. Nah, nigga, this Crip. And then that's not how it goes.
No, I'm saying by the time they covered him, I believe they had already killed Son on the roof or whatever. Now, there are elements to this that are a little off and suspicious. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I don't think he faked it. I think it's just stupidity and just brazen ego, if anything else.
You ever remember the Now I'm not into the conspiracy
Yeah.
theory shit usually. I
Me
usually
neither,
just try to
be
be.
honest with you.
I don't lean one way or the other. Pause. I try to maintain like some type of
Straightness, please.
pause. I'm always.
Yeah,
Come on.
I hope so.
Come on, fam. What?
Ooh.
You're the only nigga that's ever in question here. Ever.
What do
You're
you mean?
on camera
pointing
doing
at me?
homosexual acts
Gay
at
business.
the home.
But I wasn't assuming
anything.
anything else. I was just
SVP, gay business.
How do we
I
get
wasn't
back
assuming
here? I
anything
just
else.
need
I
you to
wasn't-
avoid that.
I wasn't
You're the
saying
CEO.
I wasn't saying the opposite of you though. Why would you put that on me?
So why? It was unnecessary. I felt like that was unnecessary. That's why.
But it was assumed. I wasn't
Nah,
saying
nah,
anything else about you.
You said I would hope.
Yeah.
I felt like
No, that wasn't
trying
a
to
shot.
play.
No, not at all.
That's some gay shit.
See, you're the
I
only
feel like-
person. You're the only person on set. I would have thrown that on. Pause.
All right, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Pause. Don't throw anything.
Throw that on. It's crazy.
And what's crazy is you almost out of here too, because when you piss him off, finally, you going back for sexual trafficking, because that's human trafficking. You flying this nigga in and out of Atlanta every week, and then y'all niggas is on camera having dinner dates, and you lowering your voice and trying to sound sexual. I don't
I'm
know
not
what was
trying to
happening.
sound sexual.
It was a lot.
We was
That
in
was
a
lot.
restaurant
I don't
and
know
it
what's
was-
going on. I don't know what's happening, but you going back.
I'm the
If he ever-
victim.
There was a waiter. There was a waitress there.
You flying son in and out. Pause.
Yeah, he can't
So,
afford his own.
There was a
flight.
waitress.
You know what I'm
There was a waitress there.
Somehow he still got a layover and you don't. That's crazy.
There was a waitress
Yo.
there. I wasn't trying to yell or whatever.
Yo,
and-
anyway, all I'm saying is remember the loose
waitress
change
was
shit, the
50 feet
9/11?
away.
Yeah.
Remember when they said about the Muhammad Atta nigga or whatever shit, that somehow his passport survived the crash.
Yeah.
So they were able to identify that Muhammad Atta was on the plane.
Yeah.
But the black box, which is made out of virtually indestructible material,
Never found.
you can't identify this shit. You can't locate it nowhere. But a passport, you can find at the crash site. I don't think you need to go any further into that. That's some nonsense.
Oh, yeah,
no?
there's
So that's what
definitely
makes it
conspiracy
believable.
shit.
When it's like hard-hitting evidence like that, factual shit, Paul, for me, I can't fuck with it no more. That's all it takes.
Yeah.
Now, I usually don't, like I said, I try not to believe that type of shit, but my nigga, the nigga didn't get shot. This is a fact. That's how I feel. I don't know until someone has some other shit that's going to deter me from that.
But I think everybody said he didn't get shot. Everybody agrees.
That's
He
not
didn't get shot.
true. This nigga's out here repping like he got shot.
No, Trump is pushing the whole.
If
I mean, the
if you
nigga
dropping
lies.
diss songs within 24 hours and you outside,
Golfing.
yeah, dog, and then Mrs. Tea Time and was out there
It's a better story, but this isn't the first time he's lied on
And got his
national
charges
television.
dismissed the next day.
and threw it up on the like, come on.
Yo, he's what every rapper wants to be.
Yo, he's a
Dog,
Yeah, he
and
living
you
the
can't
life.
walk out the courtroom piecing shit up.
Yeah.
yo, someone's walking out.
Piecing niggas, you seen them throwing shit up? Like what? This
But
nigga is yo.
they allowed
he's a gang member.
guns. They allowed guns at the DNC the following weekend. Like I think it's just
RNC,
his
you mean?
ego. The RNC, my bad.
Yeah.
So like this is just a brazen person.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
so if we look at
Definitely
for instance, the passport shit, fam, like obviously, like if we're looking at that and the Epstein shit and all the other stuff, there's a certain point where niggas don't even care if you know it's a conspiracy. Niggas just play in your face. Pause.
Yes.
Like it's just like, yeah, it's just throw the passport down, and we're gonna blame whoever we want to blame to get whatever.
100 nuggets for $1.
Yeah,
It's the same shit.
basically.
They don't respect
That's how
nuggets
we.
for $1
That's how we. That's how. That's how we get to go and whatever. And I'll be 100 with you. Like I want my gas to be $1 cheaper, so I'm with it.
Yo,
You get me?
they don't respect us, dog.
Let me get that though.
Anything to get the shit back down to $5 a
Let the
gallon.
laugh finish, right?
Where can I get that though?
Yo, let me get 200. That's crazy.
How many
No, but
sauces
they don't
come with that
respect
though? How many
us,
sauces
they
come
don't.
with that, Pop?
Yeah, we gotta fight back.
Yeah.
You get 3 sauces.
Nah,
Yo, it's
come on.
bugged out though because we gotta fight back. You right. They just playing, my nigga. We have to fight back. It's enough.
McDonald's not serving us food no more though, so it don't
That's
count.
about-
Yo, dog, what is this shit? Niggas started with 10. Remember, it was 10 for $1, and niggas was still like, all right, but a hundo? Yo,
The century mark.
That's a penny a nugget.
Yeah.
niggas is crazy.
I need those.
This is, come on,
The
man.
lady behind the counter is like, well, he ain't even jigging, so have as many as you
How
like.
many more you want?
This mattress stuffing.
Throw another 5 in that bitch.
Something extra.
That shit in the mattress.
Yo, man.
I will say this about the Trump thing. I do believe he was shot at.
Yeah.
I'm kind of with you, Pop. They say he hit the teleprompter, and maybe that's part of what it is.
But wouldn't the glass have shattered like psh?
Well, them teleprompters and the way that bullet would go through it, it really just depends. Like if you shoot a car window, for instance, it don't shatter like that.
Word.
It just depends on the type of glass, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that caliber bullet, that rifle, his head would have came off. You know what I mean? That thing I saw you in half with 5.56 bullets. So I think something else did hit him. I don't think it was staged. Reg, I'm with you. I do believe he was shot at.
Like on purpose. My fault, Red. I can't see.
right.
On purpose. No, you was. I'm just saying I couldn't see what he was saying. So you're saying he was shot at for the purpose to kill him, like they wanted to hurt him.
I do believe they were trying to kill him.
So this is unintentional to miss.
Yeah, I think he was just not a great shot.
I don't believe that at all.
And he
think
wasn't.
Someone
I
to be
also-
famous. I don't think he wanted necessarily Trump to die, but like they sort of did research on him. He was bullied. He was a weirdo.
Now I think
he was
Son
trying to kill
involved in
Trump. He
that.
just wasn't a good shot.
I think Son was involved. Secret Service allowed it. All that.
So I agree with you there too. And I'm not a conspiracy theorist either. But for you
allowed
to,
it.
I think somebody had to. How do you get on the roof? They scout them areas out weeks in advance.
Come on, son.
They got drones in the sky.
There's
You
been
got
a nigga
counter
up there for a
snipers.
month making sure nobody come up there.
Yo,
How
they
did
got
he get out
videos-
there?
Yo,
Wait,
they had videos
so-
of people like, yo,
Pointing at him.
someone up there.
Get out of here.
The
Yes,
one thing
yes.
I'll say about
And the cops like,
the Trump rallies
"Chill out, bitch."
is
Relax.
they're not always organized the way they're supposed to. Because like Trump does a lot of rallies in like the most hillbilly of
Yeah, it'd be
places,
some rural
and he's
shit.
the type of nigga that like he doesn't care about the security checks or whatever. So if they're like, well, this isn't a place that we could secure, he'd be like, I don't give a fuck. Like throw
I'm
stage
gonna just
up
have my
there.
savages run down here later on.
Yeah.
Just
That's a
spray
fact.
this shit
But
up.
no, I do believe he
really
was
how it
shot
is.
at. I do believe the dude was trying to kill him. I just think he was a bad shot, and I'm glad because I don't want Trump to get killed like that. I don't want man to die.
If
Period.
you look at the last couple of weeks, Biden basically misspeaking and just looking like he's been out of it. And funny enough, Amber Rose speaking at the RNC, and now
He's a fucking idiot.
You're
dog,
correct, though.
you could call her
You're
an
beat,
idiot, but it
You're beat,
actually
Yeah.
you could call her an idiot.
Fine. I'm just keep
You
it.
could call her an idiot. It looked great for them.
It's YouTube, my nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, boy, you see this?
Yeah, I mean not now.
Oh. I'm just saying.
Like in the hypothetical situation where I'm
gotta say
not
that.
in a
Yeah,
relationship.
you'll be.
All that up,
You'll
man.
be. You'll be.
Edit point.
Yeah.
Edit point. This
But,
Amber was up there looking kind of good. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie.
nigga love a white bitch, man.
I don't even do that.
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
she was looking.
identifies white.
Hey,
Yo,
did you
she
see
played
it?
herself though.
I ain't watch it, but she
No,
don't never
she-
not look good.
It's amazing
That's
for
all I'm
her.
saying.
Y'all
Never.
have no idea.
No,
That's amazing for her career.
she played herself as far as when she was like, "Oh, I never said I wasn't black," and then he pulled up the interview where she goes, Yeah, I don't identify as a black person.
Damn,
Yeah.
her mom's African.
Yes.
Wow.
Ain't she
they
Cape
pulled
Verdean
up.
or some shit?
Yeah, word.
She said she identified as biracial. It doesn't really matter at this point because one, you could go back far enough and see what anybody says, whatever, and like 9 times out of 10, niggas don't even really give a fuck anymore.
Yeah, that's a.
Nah, you can't
Well,
go back
not
far
bad
enough to
looking
find
white
me
woman.
saying I ain't black.
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean by that.
If
Reg.
you look at her, dog, this is.
it ain't far enough you could go back where I say I ain't black.
No, I
nigga.
know that, but I'm just saying, like, people say shit on the internet.
Yeah.
And you at least have some integrity. I'm saying that's just.
Not bad.
Integrity is like a played out concept now. That's like overrated. You know what I mean?
They don't get
She's
you
going to.
far anymore. I agree with you.
She is going to build an entire career. Now imagine if what's her name? And we could talk about that interview too, because she smoked Don Lemon. But what's her name?
Yo!
Candace Owens.
What?
Smoked him.
She was bugging the fuck out.
But
She
Candace
was
Owens.
bugging out. I was like, yo, I felt bad for the homo nigga a little bit. I was like, damn, son, she is cooking you up here. Yo, this nigga was looking crazy. Hold on, so he had to keep resorting to, so you ain't gonna call me that. Like
She was like,
being
yeah.
tough on her. She was like, I mean, that's ridiculous. I'm not 17. Who's running around saying I wouldn't do that because I'm not 18. If I was, I might have did that. You heard? Bitch ass nigga. Yo, I was like, she is burning this
Smoked
nigga
him.
down. It was bad. Someone's about to cry up there.
Yeah.
And then he had to face like, oh, you know, like, he was so let down. He was like, oh, yeah, I enjoyed this. Like, no, you didn't, nigga.
Call me up.
Yeah. Like,
Son.
she was like, I hope this was good for you type shit. He was like, yeah, I love this. Like, no, you didn't. Pussy, you about to cry.
got
Nigga,
mad
we can
smoke.
see you,
You got
nigga.
mad smoke.
But the tricks he used on other niggas don't
Yeah.
work on like
She's
people that
intellectual.
people that lean towards the right pause.
Yeah.
Like however people
Hold
want to
on.
make that weird.
When people say that left or right pause, what are the normal people like?
Right side is Trump.
Right
Oh.
is it's the extreme right is like Republican, extreme left is like leftist
Gotcha.
or Democrats, and then you have people who are normal or just centrist, and you make your mind up depending
Centrist.
on you make
now
your
what?
mind up depending on what you hear. Some things
Independent.
just
Well, no,
independent
moderates
thinkers.
and
So Reg
conservatives.
is a centerist.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
What would you say you are?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Reg is
I'm
conservative.
probably more of a
Liberal. Liberal. You're probably a liberal. Yeah.
And what do you say you are?
Liberal as well.
Liberal.
You think
That's-
Reg is conservative, Lamar?
the
You think
opposite of
Reg is
Trump?
liberal?
Yeah.
No,
Gotcha.
No.
I said Baif is liberal. Darnell's liberal as well.
No.
What are you?
You think it's Reg is
More
centrist?
liberal. No, I think Reg is more conservative.
More conservative, right?
Nah,
Yes,
I'm
more of a
more
Donald
centrist.
Trump.
Right.
nah, I'm
You
more
are what?
centrist.
Liberal.
I think I'm a centerist.
Yeah, I would say I probably agree more with shit that's like normal. Like, so whatever,
Like shit from both sides.
pause, nah. Like, nah,
You
never
understand
that.
what I'm saying though.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like, if the shit makes sense, it doesn't matter what side it's coming from.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
You feel me?
So how am I more on the
commonly-
right?
No, because commonly the shit that makes sense to you comes from the right side. Pause.
No, not at all.
Nah,
All right.
factual.
So if you were to talk to me about social programs like Social Security or food stamps or whatever, like I believe there should be like social programs for people.
Right.
I believe in like free healthcare. I believe in a lot of programs that people would call socialist, right? But then on the flip side, I do
get
believe
loans
there's such a thing as I do believe as like fiscal
Chill,
responsibility.
chill.
Shit like
Wait,
that.
last week you
Don't say that like
you was like, yo, free healthcare, fuck. You did that every time we talk about free healthcare.
Nigga, I like free healthcare.
You about to do it to himself. Leave him.
Chill.
No, you saw on the flip side.
Chill.
You believe in
I like free healthcare, but I do believe in fiscal responsibility.
So like, what are some things that like that you don't fuck with that like you feel?
I believe I do fuck with the idea of states' rights. I do believe that parents should have more rights, not less. So the fact that you could do shit in schools right now and not inform the parents is not okay with me. And that's like
agree with
that's not a leftist or a rightist thing. It's just I listen to an issue and I make up my own mind based off myself and common sense.
That makes mad sense. You can't just
Yeah.
do shit with my kids in this class and not tell me. That's
But I think that's an extreme left thing.
Right.
I don't think that's like a casual like liberal.
Yeah.
Extreme left would be like them people.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I ain't that. Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm anti. Hold on. So
Thanks for watching. For more content, please check out these videos. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And all of the good stuff is actually on our Patreon. Go subscribe.